Welcome to the RPG Blender, where we give lesser-played games or forgotten settings the roll of the dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to the next step in our adventure. With the first mission under their belts, our troubleshooters are about to discover what lies beyond the all-seeing eye. So stick around to see what lurks in the dark as we step into the Alpha Complex to serve Friend Computer in Paranoia. I'm sorry, Dave. Welcome, troubleshooters, to another edition of Paranoia. You all awaken. It's been a week since your last mission. You've spent this past week engaging in all of the mandatory paperwork that you needed in order to report all of your findings from your last mission. And finally, you've emerged into the world. No longer a pencil pusher, but again a troubleshooter, ready for the next mission from Friend Computer. You all go about your lives. You go to your mandatory breakfast cycle, your mandatory workout cycle, eventually heading back to your rooms for your mandatory sleep cycle. When the mandatory hallway opens, the wall slides open, and you can see what looks like a bright neon arrow guiding you into the tunnel.
Oh, there.
We're all separate, right? We're all separated?
We're all walking together back to
Yeah,
your,
we had lunch together.
We sleep in the same room.
I had more of that purple sludge, red sludge.
You don't have
not
private.
purple.
Were you under the impression that you had private bedrooms?
No, I just didn't think that my bedroom correlated with them. I thought
yes.
I was stuck with other...
A good troubleshooter team lives together, sleeps together, eats together, in order to maintain that team cohesion.
I also poop with Zero on occasion.
Yeah. It's very efficient.
Cool.
Half cheeks on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you two poop together. That's...
So speaking of holes that shit goes into, should we go down this dark hallway?
That's the
it's not
exact
really
kind of thinking
dark.
that
I mean, there's
Frank
everything's dark.
appreciates.
Every hallway you've ever walked down in this game is dark. Of course, this hallway is dark.
So,
But
so this hallway is not dark.
Wait. But you said there's a neon arrow.
That's right. And the neon light oddly dims like as soon as it starts going down the hallway.
Oh,
That's weird.
Because
That's
it amuses
Very
me.
normal.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair. As long as the continuity's clear, I'm into it. Yeah. All right.
Can I use my knowledge of the Alpha Complex to see if I understand what kind of secret doorway this is?
Absolutely.
All right.
That's the first roll. What if
The
we start
first
doing
summoning
that?
of
I
Friend
was gonna say, I
Computer.
like that we have to go down this hallway, but we're risking summoning Frank Computer just
Right.
cause.
I don't have enough dice. Can I?
Honestly, this could be
I need
a pretty good summoning because we have no fucking clue what this is.
There is no such thing, and when you learn that, it will be great.
All right, I got one success, one lowly success.
Well, you're a leader, so what's going
Yeah,
down?
he's got no negatives, so...
There's no hallway here that you are aware of.
This is an unknown hallway. I don't know where this is supposed to go, but there's an arrow pointing into it, so we probably should follow that, because that would probably be from Friend Computer and would probably not lead us astray.
I think we should...
Frank Computer would never lead us.
Oh, he would
astray.
never.
All right, do you think we should go in?
Well, wait, what color is the arrow? Do I know what color the arrow is?
That's above your clearance level, but it's not
I don't know what color it is.
not one of the standard ones.
So then we should we follow it if it's not our clearance? Maybe it's not for
I grab
us.
you by the shoulders and I say, "You're the leader. What are we doing?"
I stand neutrally to the side and watch this develop with intensity and nervousness.
Are we late on our paperwork? Did you make sure all the paperwork gets submitted properly?
Don't point at Ted.
officer-
Don't point at Ted. Ted's not the leader.
Hey, I submitted all my paperwork, right? I'm up to date with all mine.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay,
What are we doing?
I don't
Ted would tell
respond
us
to
what to
you,
do by now.
but I definitely...
you're right.
Blart, I need to know what to do.
I'm the leader. I'm impulsive. Let's do it. We're going down the hallway.
Good job, boy.
Friend Computer?
Damn it!
Ted.
Yes, troubleshooter.
I'm just gonna go.
There's a hallway that I wanted to report.
Yes, I see that your team leader is currently walking down that hallway. Is the reason you're not following him?
I just wanted to report the hallway, but I'm on my way.
Oh, excellent. Thank you for your useless report. Have a good day.
But no treason star.
No treason.
I go, a thick vein appearing on my head as I realize that this game is forever stacked against me. I scramble to catch up with my with my simple-minded companions.
Great. You make your way down the hallway, down the hallway, down the hallway, down the hallway, further down the hallway until eventually the hallway forks. You can go left or you can go right.
Which way is the arrow?
Both of them are equally dark with no arrows to guide you.
Where would the arrow disappear?
The arrow was at the entrance.
Oh, it just
The
went
neon
in.
arrow did not follow you.
Should we go left or right? I'm gonna go left.
Go left to this.
Excellent. You go left. You walk
Perfect.
down the hallway, down the hallway, down the hallway, down the hallway, down the hallway until eventually it dead ends. There's
Cool.
a keypad on the wall
Hey,
with 10 numbers.
what do you think a good 10-number password is?
Should we try the other
Well,
way first, or do you want to do this?
There are 10 numbers, like 1 through
Oh,
0.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm partial to 45.
right. I'm just feeling it out right now.
All right,
but-
I walk up to it and I push 1, 1, 1.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do it slower, please.
1,
Beep.
I
One,
back
beep.
up. I'm backing up.
1,
Just so we're super clear.
1.
Beep.
1,
Beep.
2,
Beep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, that last one sounded a little different. Did 9 sound different to anyone?
Honestly, it sounded like the buttons were getting tired. Let me just take a look. 1 second. And I'm gonna try and use operate on the keypad
that sounds like a good idea.
to try, and I'm gonna try and see if there is like worn in buttons.
Oh crap, I might have just worn in the
Okay.
1 a little bit.
Brains operate.
Cool. Brains operate.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah.
2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. The buttons look almost brand new. Completely, like, you can still see the plastic waiting to be peeled off.
Oh shit.
Do that. Feels real good.
The only scup that you notice is where the jackass over there hit all the buttons
Cool.
randomly.
Cool.
Except, well, not all the buttons. Almost all the buttons.
Yeah.
I didn't hit 0 yet.
You didn't. Good job.
Wow. I know I would never hit 0 because
Is there actually still plastic on like the buttons? Is there still like
Yes.
because like wouldn't
you're looking for fingerprints. Is that what you're thinking?
yeah.
Well, I just completely fucked it.
Sorry. Yeah, you totally did.
I could probably just make the door open. I could probably just make the door open, but I feel like Frank Computer wouldn't put a door in front of us that's locked.
I don't know. What do
Maybe
you,
this is a test.
What do you-
Like we took a test to get into becoming troubleshooters. Maybe this is like our test to go to the next level.
So you think I should open this door?
I would say yes.
All right, you're the leader. Frank Computer trusts you. So I kind of know what I'm doing.
All right, what are you doing?
Someone stop me!
Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Let's see. I have a few options. Is there a HUD on it?
No.
Okay,
It's
so this is
literally
purely
It
just-
is literally just
a keypad
a
with numbers.
keypad.
Is there any doors?
it's a phone.
Or, like,
No.
door things?
It's dark. We can't really see anything. Yeah.
I bet you it's a weird phone that's just in the wall.
All right. Well,
And we're trying to open the phone.
I have engineering. I'm gonna try and
Engineer that keypad. Hotwire that keypad, baby.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the best I
We're
can
gonna
think of.
pad some keys.
Yeah,
But here's the
Try
problem.
and pop it
Here's the
open
thing.
and do a
Yeah, I do want to pop it open, but only because I also want to know what the fuck it does. Like, actually, you said it looks brand new, right?
Mhm.
That would be damaging property. We'd have to do a requisition form.
Excellent idea, loyalty officer. I'm glad that you're thinking about doing the right thing. Friend computer. Friend computer? Hello? Friend computer! Friend computer!
Uh-oh.
I lay down.
Oh shit! Oh no! As team leader, I gotta make sure all of my team survives this mission!
I start like CPRing you.
You're CPRing my side because I'm on my side.
I don't know how to CPR correctly.
I know.
My
That is
medical
true.
is like
CPR is
minus
above
3.
your clearance level.
All right, but I do decide it's good to get up, so I thank you.
I'm glad you're okay, Zero. Okay, alright. We gotta get out of here. If this keypad doesn't go anywhere, and if friend computer can't see us, that means there's some commie shit going down.
Wait, does that mean that we're doing commie shit?
I run
No,
away from the
wait!
I'm
Maybe
running
that means
from
we're...
the commie
Wait,
shit.
Zero! Maybe we have to investigate this commie shit.
Zero. We're not. We have to find the commies.
We have to find them. If friend computer's not here, it means
I'm
the
10
commies
feet away.
doing
You guys are
something.
yelling at me 10 feet
We
away.
have to
Commies are doing
guys
something.
at the
We
commies.
have to kill the commies, Zero. Kill the commies. Remember when we killed the commies together? Do you remember when we were there in the
Still,
field?
he's probably
with all
just
the red-
running.
No, I'm not running
Oh.
anymore. Now I'm just trapped
With all
10
the
feet away
commies?
holding my head.
I walk up to him slowly and I put my arms on his shoulder.
So while
Remember
he
when you
starts
stabbed
doing
him with the
that,
pencil? Remember that
I'm just gonna
time?
mess around with this keypad.
Yeah, remember that?
And I'm gonna
We
just
gotta-
try
we
and
gotta
humoring the
stop the
code.
commies,
And I'm gonna
Zero.
go 1, 2, 3, 2,
Beep, 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 beep.
and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Is there like a pound sign? Is there
Nope. Just those
Just no.
10 numbers.
Oh, try 9. It made a different noise when I said 9. When I hit 9.
What the fuck's that mean? I hit 9.
Beep.
Sounds pretty normal to me. You keep working on 0.
Oh wait, that's it. 0. Hit 0. That's the only button I didn't push.
I hit 0.
Beep.
1, 2, 3, 2, 0.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep.
Well, it looks like the 0 has to do with it. Or maybe it's really bad.
It's probably because communists have 0 life. That makes sense, right?
I guess I'm gonna just go through the numbers. 1,
Beep,
2,
beep,
3,
beep,
4,
beep,
5,
beep,
6,
beep,
7,
beep,
8,
beep,
9,
beep.
8.
Oh, sorry. You fucker.
Yeah, I might have seen that coming. No, I hit 0 and yeah.
Did you just try to trick friend computer?
Well, you better
Not
believe
here.
that's coming
Oh,
up in the debriefing.
Maybe we just go down the other path. I don't really know. I mean, if this is commie technology that we're dealing with,
I'm gonna see if my heads-up display can tell me anything.
Does my heads-up display anything?
yes.
It does. It displays its same weird shifting language that you can't quite understand.
Awesome.
Taking his good idea, I look at my display.
Cool. It looks just like your average display, except at the top left, there's a little no signal bar.
Ah.
I think we're in a dead zone. I say, like, poke my head as if that would somehow get me out of a dead zone.
That's very observant.
Clearly technophobic and not understanding what's actually going on. This might be commie land, in which case I think it would be fine to work on this keypad.
Yeah, and
Because-
we should figure out what's behind it.
because friend computer isn't here to help us, so we need to do our due diligence, Zero. So
We gotta do our jobs and kill the commies.
pending the leader's approval. I think it might be wise for you to see if you can get us past this keypad.
I agree. It is within my power as leader to tell you to fix that keypad so we can get through and kill these commies who are on the other side.
There you go. You heard leader. So unless you're a commie,
I will take full
you should
responsibility
probably deal with this
for any
keypad.
damage.
Well, it's hammer time.
But try not to destroy it, because if it's of value to friend computer, we don't want it to be destroyed.
I'm just gonna cry and open the thing.
Open the
This is
This is
I
an exhibition of shit right here. He
I
just
swallow a
needs-
bit of my guilt as I realize that this man is having an existential crisis, and I try to distance myself a bit to try not to feel the emotions of his genuine discomfort in the situation.
Okay, what are you rolling?
I'm gonna roll engineering to carefully try and take this thing
Okay.
apart without.
Brains engineering. Go for it.
No red right now.
No, you still roll it.
Okay.
Oh, I want to see that happen. Give us a 6, baby.
Maybe friend
I
computer
have
can
a
still
lot
show
of
up,
this.
but
Can I have-
What do you
we
want?
just can't.
I need all of
communicate
this. I
with it.
think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's your
1,
engineering?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're good.
There you
That's all I need.
That's a big roll. Come on, Daddy.
Let's not make
2.
I'll make a habit of calling
2?
him Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin fiddling with it. You take it off the wall. You begin to look at it. You look at the back.
Does it go into the wall anywhere?
No, you just popped it off the wall.
All right.
That's really all I wanted to know.
That's upsetting. Cool.
Yep.
Is there a back to it, or is it flat?
Yes, no, well, it's the flat back. Like,
There are no wires
Is there any
coming out of
seams
them?
or anything?
yeah, you can pop it open from there. It's pretty easy. It is just the numbers attached to a speaker inside.
Does nothing else? It's just numbers in a speaker?
Yeah, there's no like lock mechanism or anything like that. Just numbers and a speaker.
And a speaker.
Mm-hmm.
This is just supposed to make noise.
Oh.
So we've just been standing here messing with a keypad for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's exactly what the commies would try to do to trick us.
All right, put it back. Let's get out of here. This is weird.
Very slowly put it back.
All right. Yep. You push it up against the wall. You move your hand. It falls to the ground, no longer sticking.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Well, why was it sticking on the wall before?
That's a great question.
Adhesive, probably?
Would make sense.
Can I run my fingers on the wall to see where it's stuck to?
The wall was slightly sticky.
Well, we're stuck.
We're stuck?
Yeah, because it's sticky. We're stuck. I don't know.
I start going down the path to go to the other path.
Okay.
I just look at Blart.
As team leader, I say we go the other way.
Okay.
I agree! I
Okay.
say from
You
down the
go
path.
down the other path, 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 until eventually you reach a dead end with a keypad on the wall.
What are we doing here?
Maybe we need both keypads.
I push all the buttons on the keypad.
At once?
Yes. Damn.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. I thought there's got to be a commie thing here. We friend computer.
How far did we go to get to that one? Like, what was like the?
It was a solid 10 minutes walk.
Oh my gosh!
Do we see anything on the way over?
No, just dark.
Just dark hallway.
Just a dark hallway.
Hey, maybe we just leave. Maybe we just get out of here, right? And go down our mandatory hallway.
Yeah. That's. I mean, something's telling me this isn't right. I say we go out and we tell friend computer what we saw down there.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Also, this was the mandatory hallway. This was all.
This was the mandatory hallway? I thought we went down. We were going down the mandatory hallway, and then this opened.
No, it forked. And did
No,
these two.
no. He nodded. I was right. We were going
You were
down.
walking down the mandatory hallway, and then the
this
wall
opened.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was a side route.
yeah,
I just followed
This is
Blart.
the
I wasn't paying
mandatory
attention.
side path.
yeah. Mandatory side path. You see, mandatory hallway, mandatory side path.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just for the side, and nothing happened because it was on the side.
Right.
That
Right.
makes
Exactly.
sense.
All right.
Let's go back.
You make your way back, and find a wall. You see the arrow on the ceiling pointing back the way that you just came, but the wall is now closed.
I try and push on the wall and feel around for any crevices where there's
Feels like a wall.
Is there any on the sides, like an opening or something, or like a crack where a door closed or something?
Not that you feel.
Well, we're stuck here. Friend computer!
You hear what sounds like on the other side of the wall. Yes, troubleshooter. What can I do for you?
We appear to be stuck in this wall thing here. Can you help us out?
I'm afraid I don't know who's speaking. You seem to be outside of the sensor range.
Oh, this is...
Please report back to...
Friend
Please
computer!
report back to known space, so you may be terminated.
In the darkness, my eyes dart back and forth between Blart and Zero.
Okay, well, I will proceed to termination. Just tell me how to get out of here.
Clearly, you must simply return to the known space.
Okay, there's 2 hallways, and at the end of them there's 2 keypads. Just tell me the code I need to put in the keypads, and I'll leave.
That knowledge is clearly above your clearance level if
How
you
do
do
you
not
know
have
that? You
it.
can't see me. You don't know who I am.
Because I'm...
Yes!
You are completely correct, troubleshooter. Don't worry. I will run your voice through our voice recognition database so I can properly identify who you are. Thank you very much for reporting that outage.
You can't understand my voice. There's a wall here. It's actually probably messing up my voice pretty bad.
Oh, don't worry. We're very good at our jobs.
Oh, yes.
I clasp both hands over my mouth in horror of seeing a man slowly die before my eyes just by talking and doing his job.
Thank you, troubleshooters. Please report to termination immediately.
Just tell us how. We don't know how to get out of here. We need your help, friend computer. That's why we called you. We want to get killed. Just tell us how to get out of here.
I shake my head vehemently.
Simply come back to known space and we'll be happy to.
Yes, I know where to go. I don't know how to get there. There is 2 keypads. I cannot open them.
Well, clearly you must simply input the code.
Okay, tell me what the code is.
The code is probably above your clearance level.
No, it's not. I'm supposed to be in this space. That's why I'm going to this space to get killed. Just help.
While he's doing that, I dart looks back and forth at Zero and then back to Blart.
I pick you up and throw you down the hallway, like just over my head in a rage. I'm just picking you the fuck up and throwing you.
No.
I'm strong
to
upset.
clarify for what was that? You're using throw?
I'm using melee.
Oh, well, if you're throwing, you're using throw.
All right, so I'm grabbing him.
If you are going to do like a body check,
sure, I grab you and I run
be...
you down the hallway into a wall, the other wall. Down the hallway.
So that would
away
be
from the door where you're killing yourself.
That would be athletic.
Yeah.
I was gonna do melee. I'll do athletics. I'm gonna do both.
I would say if you're gonna hit him, you could do like.
Well, I'm trying to grab to hit. So.
Well, yeah,
Grapple would be athletics.
Athletics. Look, man. If you're gonna hurt him, you're doing melee.
Not trying. I'm not trying to.
I know you're not. I know you're not. But if you want those dice,
then
baby.
2 successes on that.
As I'm being dragged away, I'm just like, oh, don't worry, Frank Computer, I'm being killed by some monster in here. I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Excellent. Thank you for reporting determination.
Okay, well, that didn't work. I thought Friend Computer could help us get out of here, but he couldn't.
Friend Computer can help us do anything. You fucked up.
No, you commies! The commies are doing something out here. There's something suspicious going on, and the commies are at the bottom of it.
I take my hammer out, and I say, Friend Computer can't fuck up.
And Friend Computer appointed me leader, which means he trusts me not to fuck up.
I think
You're the loyalty officer. Do you think I'm fucking up right now?
I think we should go. I keep saying as you guys are like at each other's like throats.
Then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna find whatever commies put us in here, and we're gonna kill them. And then we're gonna show the dead bodies to Friend Computer, and he's gonna be really happy, and he'll give us lots of experience, and then we're gonna have fun.
Do you promise?
Zero.
I cry more.
I
is
promise
going
everything to you, and
I hug you and cry some more.
I
I'm gonna
embrace you
I'm gonna roll
lovingly.
stealth to try and like distance myself from whatever the fuck is going on here.
Roll it.
Okay. What I presume.
Yeah, what's the stealth?
Okay. Because this is a little too high for my pay. No success. So.
Cool! You
Lay down on the
you
ground.
notice Ted slowly slinking his way away from you.
Wait, Ted, where are you going? Do you know where you're going?
This way, as I say, walking farther down the path.
Yeah, but wait, are you
Like,
going left or right? Do you have any idea how to get out of here?
No.
I have an idea.
And I just keep going.
Tell me, Zero.
Let's go get the keypad.
Let's do it. Let's get both the keypads.
I'm already going down the path.
All right, let's go. I don't know which
We
way.
follow.
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way back to the fork. Do you go left or right?
Right.
You go right. You go down the hallway until eventually you reach the keypad on the wall.
You guys are following me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we're here.
I'm gonna pick up the keypad.
You're taking the keypad off the wall?
Well, it's not on the wall.
This was you went
Yeah,
right.
on the
The
right,
left one-
the keypad's on the wall.
The left
Left,
one is
the
the one that
keypad
fell
fell off of the wall. Don't worry.
I want to get the other keypad. and-
Okay, so Zero goes to the left instead to go
No,
get
I'm
the
saying I want to go get it.
Oh.
That we're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I follow Blart. I just say what I want to do. I'm
We
not gonna
probably
go
do need both keypads. That would make sense. That seems like a very commie thing to do.
Then, leader, permission for me to troubleshoot this keypad while
Yes,
you two
permission granted.
go to the other keypad?
I feel like we should stick together just in case anything happens. Not that it's like,
I think it's pretty evident. There's only 3 of us in here. The 2 keypads.
Yeah, but we have no service and no access to Friend Computer outside. It's probably a commie trap.
I agree. However, right now we're just trapped and dying. If we provoke at
Are
least
we-
action,
Are we dying?
if we
We're
don't
already
Wait, do you-
dead.
Stop it, Zero! Stop it, Zero! I say, patting him on the arm, trying to stay with me, stay with me. But if we provoke an action, we at least
Okay.
know that this is confirmed communist business versus out of the range of Friend Computer.
Okay, let's go. Zero, you and me.
Just
Okay.
like old times, and I affectionately stroke his arm.
Aw,
Okay.
it's kind of nice. I mean, you guys got the weirdest fucking dynamic.
Yeah,
in the
one of
world.
my
Clearly,
3 things, which I haven't really gone into, is romantic.
So you better start turning on that charm for Mr. I need a rebound fast.
Maybe my soulmate has been here this whole time.
Right.
You were looking for the 1, but you should have been looking for
The 0.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna eat a keypad while you guys are gone and kill myself.
All right, so you guys begin making your way over to the left. What are you doing at this keypad? Eating it? All right, make that.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to see how
There's
it
a pure
tasted.
moxie roll.
I was just hoping it would be actually just candy. No, I'm gonna start troubleshooting it and just trying to figure out what's going on, like a true troubleshooter.
Yeah.
would.
What are you doing?
I'm going to use operate to try and see if I can deduce any sort of combination or method to use this thing. And if that fails, I'm going to start to do exactly like what I saw Zero do and take it apart and start to investigate what's going on behind it.
Okay, make me a roll.
Cool. I'll start with operate brains, or operate mechanics, because I'm working on the keypad itself and all the machinations of it.
Yes.
Ooh, all right.
All right, get
For our listeners, or not viewers, that was a very begrudging.
Yes. Yeah. Well. It was the Emperor with his hand out with the thumb, and he was just deciding thumbs up or thumbs down, and then he was like, "He's good," and the crowd went, "Whoa!"
Oh, that's a friend computer.
Friend computer.
2
So
successes.
I got 2 successes. Friend computer.
2 successes and a friend computer.
Yes.
Okay. As you begin playing with it, you notice that this again looks brand spanking new. Right. You can see the plastic on it waiting to be pulled off, just tempting you. But you managed to pull it off the wall, and it's identical to what the other one was like. You open it up, you see the speaker inside, and that's when you hear the bullets beginning to fire from the other side of the wall.
Cool. I'm gonna drop to the ground, and try and see if those are like going through the wall, or if I'm just hearing impact.
They're not. You're just hearing impacts right now, but they are not stopping.
Whoa.
Back to you guys.
Ivan, what is going on?
You make your way over to the other hallway, down, until you reach the keypad, which is on the floor.
Do we hear anything? On the
Why is this one on the floor?
We were stuck. Remember, we couldn't figure out what was going on.
This was the one that you put up against
We've
the wall and
been
then
here
fell.
before.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, you got it, Zero. Yeah.
Good callback.
Nice.
You see, commies probably use crappy tape because they're commies and they don't use anything good.
We should bring this to the other box.
All right, let's do it.
All right. You take the keypad, you begin making your way down the hallway, making your way around the fork and going down, and then you begin to hit the bullets. The gunfire.
And
Dad,
they
Dad,
don't let us have
sprint.
meat flavor anymore. Oh.
I'm sprinting. I'm running there. I'm trying to find Ted. I want to know what's going on. Ted, where are you? I'm shouting.
All right, you make it to the end of the hallway where you see...
I'm like on my belly trying to mess with the keypad while just
Dad,
like,
what did you do? Is it the commies? Are they shooting at you?
probably. Yeah, definitely probably commies.
I'm
I
just gonna
think.
walk up, unafraid for my own life, which no longer matters.
Well, as you're talking and approaching, I don't think that the bullets are making it through, but they're definitely shooting nonstop
Through what? Through what?
through this wall. They're hitting the wall that the keypad was on.
Whoa, why would there be bullets on the other side of the wall? Maybe it's a door.
I look for door things.
This is when you want it to open most.
There are no door things.
Damn.
I get up, clearly seeing that neither of them have been riddled with bullets from this wall falling apart, and I take a couple steps back because clearly they've got things.
Did you take it off the wall yet?
Yes.
Okay, I put them together.
As in, like, back to back?
Yeah.
You put them back to back. They look so happy together, but they don't do anything special.
So what's your plan, Zero?
Well, that was part of it.
Okay.
It didn't do anything yet.
You're right.
All right.
It's okay, Zero. You're doing good.
I
You're doing real
in
good.
binary type open.
Ooh. binary type open.
Yeah, 011
I have programming
011 000
Okay, there's a lot of
beeps
and
I figured. I'm just trying at this point.
I guess I gotta look up what binary is for open. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
It's a
10
lot.
minutes later,
Yeah.
we get our resolution on what that is.
It would be a total of, let's see, OPEN. So that's only 4 letters, so that's...
16.
Yeah, 16. It's only 16.
No, I lied. Wait, no, are there 6? Are there 6 or is 4? No, it's 4, right?
It's 4 and 4. So it's 8. So 8 times... Oh, no, it's more than 16, because it's 4 and 4.
32.
You got it.
I can't math. I'm not smart. That's Ted's job.
Yeah, I'm the smart one. Looks at stats and cries.
We know that there's commies on the other side of this door.
You're the
because
only
they're
one
using
aware of
bullets
the
instead of
nightmare
lasers.
reality in which we were. You're the only one who has the wherewithal to potentially defend yourself from this cold world while being parts and difference to the world and acceptance of
All right.
This is oddly meta of you.
So you type in open in binary. It's beep 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 and then the wall begins to open.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit!
I like run down the path away from the open door.
I still hear the bullets firing.
As the wall begins to open, the bullets continue firing and begin coming
I tackle
through.
Zero to the side of the wall where there's no.
I allow myself to be tackled by my leader.
Okay. You tackle him to the side of the wall. Give me a strength melee. Or strength athletics. Strength athletics.
And I'm gonna dive onto the floor when I've gotten any sort of reasonable distance.
2 successes.
Excellent. Okay, you tackle him to the wall. You dive to the ground. The hail of bullets begins streaming down the hallway as you see a killbot, massive, with 2 massive guns just firing at the wall. When the door finishes opening, it stops.
Oh my god.
The commies must have rigged that killbot to kill anyone who goes through the door.
Or maybe maybe kill the commies.
Are we okay? I say down the hallway with my head down.
Yeah, Ted, you can crawl towards us.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn around on my belly.
What's the
and
killbot look
take
like?
in the scene and slowly
What does
make
it look
my
like?
way
It looks like a massive metal monstrosity. With
But it's
2
not spray
big-
painted anyways. Or
No, it looks normal.
It's a normal. It's just our normal friendly killbot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I cautiously step through the door frame.
Okay, you step through the door frame, and you see the little no signal but bar go away as soon as you cross through the threshold.
Wow, the second I went through, no like low bars to like medium bar, just instantly full connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alpha Complex has got great service when it actually connects.
And as you look around,
Oh,
you can
dear.
see that you are now inside of what looks like a larger room with lots of smaller rooms inside of it. You're inside one of the smaller rooms, which is separated from the larger room by bars.
What color is everything in the room?
It looks like steel.
But like, is there like
Like a
periwinkle
red?
lights?
Yeah,
or-
like what color are we talking here?
How not allowed here are we?
Good questions. Good questions.
The room is not very color-coded.
Mm.
It just looks like a lot of gray.
Gray.
I'm gonna
the
do
color of communism.
I'm going to do this to
That's-
just trigger a role that somebody else can competently do, but I'm going to roll Alpha Complex on this to try and figure out what kind of room we are looking into right now. I presume a jail cell, but let's see. One success.
All right, jail cell seems like a pretty good guess.
But there's a killbot in that jail cell.
No, you're in the jail cell. The killbot is in the main room.
Oh, I see. Outside of the bars.
Yeah.
So there's killbot, bars, and then the room with the open hallway that's
Mhm.
that's leading into there.
So we just broke into a prison. Is there anyone else in the room with us?
No.
We just broke into an Alpha Complex prison cell.
Close.
You're-
Nothing happens.
Well, I want to go to the other door now.
I agree. Take the keypad.
Yeah. Okay. This goes nowhere except a locked room. Let's check out the other one.
Okay.
This is gonna suck so bad.
I agree, actually. I definitely agree. All right. Grab the keypad. Let's go.
All right. You make your way down, around, and back to the other wall, which has also opened up.
Oh,
What's outside of that room?
Pretty much exactly what you were seeing before, except from a different angle.
but no killbot.
Killbot outside?
The killbot
Still
is there.
through the. But
not-
he's facing the
wasn't
other
shooting.
door.
There's
now.
another killbot.
Oh.
Oh, is it the same one or a different one?
There are two. As if you go in, you can see that there are two. One here, and then one lined up down.
Oh.
At
The only other
side.
thing I could theorize is that the path we came from might also be open. Probably not, because the two keypads were connected to these walls. But we could check. Instead of going into a jail
A
cell.
door opens in the room.
Oh,
great.
duck
All
down,
right.
duck down, duck down.
Fine, I'm ducking.
Are the bars like? Is there a thing like? Can we hide, or are the bars like straight down to the ground? Like it's.
Think like a prison cell. There's no hiding in a prison cell.
All right, so we duck behind the doors, though, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hide behind the door.
Okay,
I
give me your
guess.
stealth chutzpahs if you are hiding.
Hiding.
You push me until I get down, so I'm gonna assume.
No successes for me. He said
One
brown nosing.
success. 2 successes minus 1, so 1 success.
Word.
Okay.
I get nothing. I got a fucking plus on
The two of you hide better than him.
Go figure.
And you hear, coming from the now open doorway,
Oh my god. That fucking broken bastard came back and he fucked up his wheel!
This is
And
the only thing
Willie
that brings
comes
me
through
joy
the
in life
door.
anymore.
"Hello, troubleshooters! How are you today?"
Oh, wait.
"Oh, Ted! Where are the rest of them?"
They... Over there, and I point behind the door.
Shh, Ted. Oh, it's Willie. Oh,
"Hello! How are you today?"
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
"Oh, I'm doing super! It's so good to have you back. Are you ready for your next troubleshooter assignment?"
Yes, we are. We just got through this test and we're ready to go.
"Excellent! Then go ahead and come out of that jail cell and we'll give you your briefing."
How do I get out of the cell?
"Oh, just leave it."
Okay.
I walk forward to the door, I assume, of the cell,
Mm-hmm.
and I push it.
And it is not locked.
Oh my god.
All right. I walk through it.
I follow dejectedly.
Let's really think about this. Has anyone ever gone to prison? What happens here?
No, you
Not
just
prison.
you just get killed.
Yeah, they put you in a box and then they riddle you with holes, and that's termination. This is actually probably where you should be.
He did say to proceed to termination, but he didn't know who it was. So we're good.
And
Yeah.
Willie wheels himself behind a desk and says, "Troubleshooters, we have a mission for you. Are you ready to accept it and have some fun?
Yes.
Excellent! We're sending you in to destroy a rogue Dave."
Dave? A rogue Dave? Like a name Dave?
A Dave! A deviant, artificially intelligent virus.
That
Oh.
could hurt pregnant people.
Yeah,
That would be
how-
That's
bad.
indeed correct. We're going to be sending you into a sector that was long sealed away, with a weapon to destroy this Dave so it can never come back and harm Friend Computer again. Are you ready? Do you accept this mission?
Yes, I don't want nothing to harm Friend Computer.
Excellent.
Right?
Of course.
Are you all right? Zero.
What do you
Great.
think? He's been through a lot.
Zero, you have to smile, Zero.
And Blart, you are, of course, team leader.
For the audience who can't see, Zero is forcibly smiling.
Yeah.
And it is upon you to assign the rest of the roles.
All right.
Oh, wow. We get more rolls this time.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you have enough roles for every single one of you to get a role.
Oh,
All 7 of you.
okay.
Well, there's one of you that'll just be the peon, but that's fine. They'll enjoy it.
Okay, so we have new roles.
A science officer scrubbing out. I can't read. Yeah. Happiness officer, the combat officer, the loyalty officer, and the equipment officer. So I think the loyalty officer should be Zero because he's the best at being loyal.
I think the science officer...
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I also think happiness officer should be Zero because Zero feels the hardest.
Yeah. Zero, you're the happiness officer now. Excellent suggestion, Ted. Being good at suggesting things means you're good at science and being smart and stuff. Now you're the science officer.
I say under my breath, not what that means.
And also the equipment officer. Just handle all the fancy gears and equipment and sciencey things, and I'll handle the combat. Yeah. I'm the combat officer too. All right.
Great.
All right,
That's
so
great.
what are each of your roles?
All right, so I am the equipment officer and the science officer.
Mm-hmm.
Zero is the loyalty officer.
I'm the loyalty officer and the happiness officer.
And I'm the team leader and the combat officer.
Excellent. Great.
Let's go kill us a Dave.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Willie, how do we kill a virus?
Follow me. We'll equip you with everything you need to take care of this. Oh, there's one thing I should mention.
Yes.
We are going to need to escort a certain member of a lower society. A mutant.
But-
With the this is a registered mutant,
Okay.
so there is no need to murder him on sight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But he is a
Appreciate you telling
very,
us.
very dangerous power, which is why he is locked in here.
What is his abhorrent power?
When he activates it, he will destroy all electronic life around him.
Whoa. So we're gonna use him to kill the virus.
Exactly! You're gonna bring him in, you're gonna set off that bomb, he's gonna explode, and so will the Dave.
That's why they call him the
And-
science officer.
And the mutant will die.
That's correct. 2 birds, 1 stone.
I see.
I love how Friend Computer operates.
Just mutants are, though this is registered, and I understand that means we know of the mutant. How do we ensure the mutant will cooperate?
Oh, I'm sure he will. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's Friend Computer.
Follow me!
Told him to kill the thing, so he's gonna do it.
Great.
And Willie begins to wheel away.
I wonder how many treason stars he's gonna have.
As we walk, I'm just gonna say, really, wasn't your wheel repaired?
Yes, I fixed it a few days ago.
Wait, but I mean,
Come with me.
what do you mean? Okay, I continue to follow, but I'm going to continue talking. That doesn't sound proper, though. Is that how you were manufactured?
I like the sound. It keeps me happy.
But you need to be
Me
working.
too.
You need to be working correctly, right? So
He
maybe
stops. Are you suggesting I'm not operating at peak efficiency?
I'm.
Are you suggesting the Friend Computer allowed me to continue with the defect?
No. However, what was
Ted?
Are you the loyalty officer, Ted?
Ted?
Then shut the fuck up!
Ted?
I am the science and equipment officer.
Is he
That
on
is science, and that is equipment. I say,
Ted?
pointing at him.
Smile more, Ted.
I put on the ugliest smile,
Thank you.
and
I am literally holding my mouth open to smile.
and I turned back to him with now probably a very
He said he was happy.
sadistic looking smile. Leader, I would like to do my job and investigate this in a scientific manner.
I would like to point out that Wheel is not our mission, and we have to sign the proper forms in order to sign out repair equipment in order to even begin to assess his damage or repair him.
Well, this is a preliminary investigation, which Friend Computer has told me we should always be doing our best to help the facility. And should we go through a repairing process, then request the proper information. So investigation is always prevalent and necessary. So I'm going to investigate, unless you don't want me to do my job.
No,
I say, looking at both of you, that same sadistic smile on my face.
That's a good point. I think he should investigate, at the very least, because that's what Friend Computer would want.
We really got Treason Star. I don't want that.
Nearly is not treason star, I say with a smile, and then I turn to Wheelie and crack my knuckles.
I don't think I like the way you're looking at me, Ted, but that's okay. I trust you.
Good! Always keep that smile! And so I go over to him and I go, how were you originally built? Did you have a squeak?
I don't remember. I wasn't in existence when I was being built.
Hey, Blart.
Friend Computer wouldn't allow him to exist with something that Friend Computer didn't agree with.
I agree with that.
That's true, yeah.
However, it's our duty to report things that need to be dealt with. Blart, with your extensive knowledge of this complex, do you remember if this model unit is built with a squeaking wheel?
100% of the
I feel
time
like I
we've
should make a roll
interacted
for
with
that.
100% of the time we've interacted with this unit, it has had a squeaky wheel.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna get that squeaky wheel.
What do I make? An alpha complex?
Alpha complex brains.
Can I get one more die, please?
Yeah. They're not
Just
working.
one success.
You're killing these smalls.
This is an unusual series of robot. You've only ever met 2 of them, and they both squeaked.
Seriously?
Yeah, that seems pretty up to snuff.
And it makes everybody happy who hears it.
Yeah, and he's the happiness
Except
officer,
him.
so So that seems...
I don't know that it doesn't make him happy. I would think if it didn't make him happy, it would be some sort of aberration.
I grind my teeth with a sinister looking smile.
Ooh, grind those teeth in time with the squeaks.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep going.
All right,
Willie.
let's go get you some equipment.
You got it,
Yeah.
leader.
Yeah.
Down the hallway to get some equipment. Grind your teeth. Daddy's Ted there. Hit us with the snare grind.
Jesus Christ.
And eventually you come to the prison armory.
Cool.
As you step inside, there's a very thin red line going down an otherwise blue room. Completely blue from floor to ceiling. And as you walk down that red line, you see row after row of guns and bombs and armor. You reach the end, and there, packaged out for you, are 7 suits of heavy armor.
Wow.
7 large red rifles.
Okay.
7 bottles of bouncing bubbly brown.
Bouncing bubbly brown. That sounds like a bomb or a
And
grenade or something.
7 very long and very tangled ropes. Go ahead and outfit yourselves, troubleshooters.
Is there any paperwork that we gotta fill out, or is that all after the mission?
There's no paperwork to fill out right now, don't worry, because all of this is expected to be completely destroyed during the mutants' outburst.
Oh, including the rope?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Just a question. I see we were outfitted with 7 suits of
That's
everything.
right, enough for all of you.
Can you name all the people on this mission, Wheelie?
Yes, I can.
Please.
Yeah.
Would you please name all the people on the mission, Wheelie?
No!
Okay.
Why not?
Don't worry. I'm sure the 6 of you will be perfectly fine for this mission.
Sit.
But there's 7 suits of equipment.
That's
Oh,
right, we're giving you 1 extra
right,
for the mutant.
Right, for the mutant. Right.
Although I wouldn't recommend giving him the gun at first.
Yeah.
Was there supposed to be another troubleshooter group with us? Because they're not here right now.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, of course not. Just your troubleshooter group.
But our troubleshooter group is only 3 people.
No, the records clearly show there's 6.
I'm gonna look.
And I turn to Zero.
Do you remember when our clones died? I think our clones counted as separate people.
No.
Because my clone was Blot R313-2, and I'm Blot R313-3. So that would be a second person, right? I think that's what happened.
Alright, you're the leader.
I would like to roll bureaucracy to come to the deductive reasoning for why we have double the gear load plus the mutant.
Brains bureaucracy.
Okay, let's see if...
Something like that.
Yeah, let's see.
No, I think it's our clones.
Friend computer.
Success and
But 3 successes.
3 successes. Wow.
All right. Yeah, it seems a little weird for them to think that there's 6 of you when there's only 3 is a bit unexpected and should never happen. And then friend computer descends from the ceiling. Hello, troubleshooters. What can I do for you today? Oh, you're picking up your gear.
Yes. Friend computer, I would like to report that we believe we are capable of handling this, and as the equipment officer, I would like to return some equipment to make sure that it does not go to waste on this mission, so that we can continue to keep the Alpha Complex at its strongest and allow us to take care of the job like we will do.
Oh, I see. You believe that we erroneously gave you extra equipment?
No! I, upon doing my due diligence of investigating the equipment, have come to the conclusion that our team has been trained well enough to handle it with less equipment.
Efficiency is to be admired. Very well. We will go ahead and remove 4 of those suits.
Only 3.
Friend computer, may I make
Thank you, friend computer. Bye.
Friend computer,
Thank you, friend computer. Bye.
Friend computer.
Goodbye, friend computer.
May I
Zero,
make
he's the equipment officer.
a
Let him
request
talk.
as the equipment officer?
Equipment officer, make your request.
I would like to request 1 extra kit of gear for our mutant who we will be making sure gets to their position so that they may execute the plan and then be eliminated.
Very well.
Thank you, friend computer.
Excellent work, equipment officer.
Okay. We will only remove 3.
That sounds correct.
Yes, as we all wipe the beads of sweat from our heads to figure out if we're doing our math right.
Mhm.
Simple math, and yet I'm still having heart palpitations. Thank you, friend computer.
Yes.
I leave 3 kits there.
You leave 3 suits of armor.
Or 3 suits. Yeah.
You'll take all 7 guns and all 7 ropes and all 7 bouncing bubbling.
You didn't talk well enough.
I was talking kits. I said kits. I assumed that was enough to clarify that a kit would have been.
You took away the 4 suits.
Well, that's okay. That just means each of us gets 2 guns, and I get a third.
Sure. Yeah. Though that's my job to decide where equipment goes.
Correct.
So I will decide that now.
Do it.
Each one of us gets 2 guns. Clark, you'll get a third.
Yeah.
In which case you can decide whether or not the mutant should have a gun or not.
Probably not.
I would agree. However, I will leave that to you, leader.
I say no.
Okay.
So make note of that in your requisition form that we have to fill out at the end. That the mutant shall not be receiving a gun.
Would you mind just clarifying the kit load and I'm gonna say how it gets
4 suits of armor.
Okay,
heavy,
so
heavy red armor.
So we all get a suit of armor. I'm gonna give the second one to you to carry and or give to the mutant.
7 large red rifles.
Okay, so we all get two with exception of Blart.
7 bottles of bouncing bubbly brown.
I want to find out what that is.
It's a drink. It is the appropriate drink for troubleshooters on the job.
So is that the AC Cola of the Alpha Complex?
Sure.
That,
Alpha Complex Cola.
Okay, cool.
So
we have 7 of those.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 2, and 3 because I think that happiness officer might want an additional one to give as he sees fit for potential happiness.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's good.
And 7 ropes with unfathomable mechanical devices inside, which are all very tangled.
Okay. I'm gonna spend the remainder of the time just trying to untangle that to eventually try and give these out. So I'll throw dice however long I have to.
As we walk.
But like as we're doing things, I'm definitely trailing behind and son of a, it's just you get one piece out and it just keeps going. And it's just it's like Christmas lights, and you just didn't care to.
You don't look very happy while you do that. Do you want me to handle it?
Oh no, I'm happy. I say as I keep fighting the rope. And I'm gonna just do that. I presume that would be clearly it's brains and
brains operate.
Yeah, that's probably the best I have. Operate.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I'll throw that.
Or would it be psychology? Are you good at psychology?
Yeah.
There we go. Psychology. That's much better.
Yeah, the psychology of rope.
Does that help you?
It does, actually. It's all about those curveballs, baby! All right, here we go. And that's 1 success.
Cool. You begin to slowly untangle it. You can see little bits of metal start to poke through the rope as you're doing it.
Oh, that's great. As in metal that's in the rope,
yes.
Or metal that's stabbing through it. Because I'm
that is in the rope. That is as you're pulling, beginning to poke through it.
Oh, that sounds not great. Can I roll a science to figure out why there's just metal embedded in the rope?
Roll an engineer.
Okay, go for it.
Roll it.
That's a lot of dice.
And only
apparently
one
not
success.
Good enough.
Cool.
Still positive.
There's metal in that rope.
Yes, there's metal in that rope, and it clearly runs through the entire thing, which is probably not helping when you're trying to untangle it.
Right. Great. Thank you for that. I say it with an ugly-ass smile, but slowly turning into a snarl.
Now, troubleshooters, are you ready for our experimental gear?
Yes, of course. Lead the way.
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to lead the way. I'm going to tell you how to get there. You're going to head out of here. You're going to make a left. You're going to go all the way down to the warden's office, where the warden will introduce you to your new gear.
Okay.
Cool.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, lead the way, Blart. And I keep fighting with the rope.
Bye, Wheelie.
I grunt carrying the extra gun.
What did you call me?
Huh?
What'd you call me?
I don't remember now.
Dude, that's like a racist slur for robots. You can't call them wheelies.
Bye.
Yeah, oh, bye, IBK-HRDK-78-G-4.
You bastard.
All right, you make your way out of here. You make your way down to the warden's office. You can see the big, massive desk. Behind it, the large, plush chair facing away from you. And on the desk, 3 boxes. A large, heavy case, a smaller, thinner one, and a cardboard box. As you walk in, the chair begins to slowly turn, and...
No.
The chair turns to reveal a desiccated, decaying corpse.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't notice this because I'm still fighting the ropes.
Ted!
Huh? What?
Oh, God! The commies got him!
Thank you, buddy.
Just take,
Let's take the cardboard box.
wait. Don't touch anything.
Well,
Don't touch anything. Zero.
We have to report this to Friend Computer. The guy is the requisition officer, the warden. He's dead.
I want to roll, I
He
guess.
wouldn't be here if he was dead. Friend Computer wouldn't just leave a corpse.
I want to roll science.
No, he must have died
Science to
recently.
see how long this
He's
dude's been dead.
desiccated.
He
go
must
for
have
it.
died
I'm sure-
super recently.
Who knows what science does?
Right.
or
Actually,
is,
we've never
but-
seen
He
him.
must have died in the
Or
last
might
30
be
seconds.
still
Oh, that's
Two
dead.
successes,
one is
friend
a friend.
computer.
Oh, boy.
All right. He's clearly been dead for a few weeks.
Okay, cool.
As Friend Computer comes down from the ceiling, hello, Troubleshooters! What are you? Is that a dead body?
Yeah!
Yes, friend computer. I'd like to report a dead body.
Which of your comrades killed him?
None of my
us.
comrades did.
We just got here.
We came to report for our experimental gear, and this seat very creepily turned around to show us this decaying body, and then we wanted to report it, so that's why we're talking.
I see. Well, his termination was not reported previously, and so therefore he was alive before you came in here. So, who in this room killed him?
Well, Friend Computer, you can look at him. He's kind of got, like, the thing. Like, the face is all like, bleh. It's not like, he couldn't have just died. Also, the only way we would be able to kill him is with these blasters. And he obviously didn't die from blasters, right?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't looked at the body. I wouldn't do any forensic analysis since we just got here. We don't know.
You're
where
right.
he died
I
from.
can't do forensic analysis. Science officer, forensically analyze.
Very well, science officer. Please forensically analyze.
Very well. And I forensically analyze. So I got science again. Friend computer success. 1 success.
Okay.
I
You go and you
analyze.
begin to forensically analyze. He was very clearly blasted in the chest with a very large laser.
Oh,
Could I compare
Warned you.
that to the guns that we're carrying?
Have you fired it yet?
No.
Wait, this guy should be in orange, right?
Why?
Because every other equipment officer we've met has been blue or orange. So the question is, what is he wearing? I guess that's the real question.
You can't tell what he is wearing because it's badly decayed.
his clothes.
There's no
Shirt or anything?
It looks like grayish, blackish.
friend
like it is just
computer.
falling
Who is
apart.
stationed here? What rank were they?
They were rank blue.
So we wouldn't have been able to kill him because we only have red weapons.
I see. None of you have anything higher than a red?
Correct.
True.
Correct.
That is very interesting treason. So, how would you have engaged in such treason to murder him with only red weapons? Please do tell me.
No, that means we physically cannot have been the ones to kill him. It must have been somebody else. Can
Then
you
who
check?
did?
Check the records. Check the cameras in the
Anyone who
room.
was reported to come here within the last few days at least would
That would be you and Willie.
Willie was the only person here within the last few weeks.
Are you accusing Willie of murder?
Well,
At
robots
this time-
can't murder people because murder is when a human kills another human. So he would not be capable of murder, but
Unless he was programmed to. Wait, isn't there a bad virus we're going to go kill?
Yes, I'm accusing Wheelie of murder. I say with a big old smile on my face, a genuine smile.
That is a very serious accusation.
Yes.
Do you have some evidence for this?
He was the only person besides us who reported to here, so that would dictate, because we didn't kill him, we've actually found this and then reported it to you, it has to be Wheelie. And I give a nice big grin.
Very well. Once you see Willie again, please terminate him.
Understood.
Wait.
Thank you, troubleshooters.
Fred.
Have a good fun on the mission.
There is a
Thank you.
audible glass shattering sound coming from my mind.
Yes!
so much for taking the time to listen to our show. New episodes will be coming every first and third Monday of the month, but stick around for the rest of this week's mission. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender, or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. If you prefer to listen to your audio content in video form, you can find us on YouTube at The RPG Blender, along with more video content. If you'd like to support us, giving us a share or an honest review on iTunes is a great help to a new channel. We do have a Patreon if you feel especially generous, but the best support really is to help us get in more ears. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey, copyright 2012, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution license. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms.